Okay guys, I tied this piece of my ridge line off to this tree with just a simple slip knot. Put a knot in the end of the 550, that way when I get it tied I can cinch it. Some people call that a Canadian cinch knot, but all it is a slip knot with a knot at the end of your rope to keep it from pulling out. We're doing a stealth setup today, so we're going to go ahead and put our ridge line. We're going to skip the corner piece loop and go to the centerpiece here on the front of our tarp. Because what this does, guys, this produces a ground tarp as well. I'm going to go through all those except the corners, and we're going to tie off to our other tree over here, keeping this ridge line as tight as we can. All I'm doing, guys, is tying this to where it's got a quick release loop on it. That way, when I get ready to take it off, it'll be really easy to get off. And my extra, I'll just hang on the end of the line here. Let's keep it up off the ground. All right. I'm going to keep this corner here as close to this tree as I can. Right here's a good way to cinch this tight, guys. All I got here is a simple loop that I made with some 550. You just wrap it around this way, pull it through itself once, and then pull it through again. Keeping all this in line right here, keeping it all straight. And you just cinch it down on top of itself, and see how it slides. Pull it up tight this way and then pull it against itself. It causes friction and it's really hard to move it. So what we want to do is bring this through our loop here, put this twig on the back to cinch it, and then we can adjust this as tight as we want it. So that'll hold that in place. You can also do this, just leave these off, and you won't have to fight with it like I am now, but you can do it this way as well. It works essentially the same. And we'll pull that as tight as we want. It's just an adjustable knot, guys, that holds it tight. Pretty cool the way it works. It just pulls taut against itself. Slide it back and it just holds itself in place. And then when you get ready to move it, you just loosen a little bit and it'll slide freely across the ridge line. Just using sticks for stakes, guys, just like I did the last time. This is going to tuck under, and this is going to be our ground tarp for us to lay on. And then we'll use these center loops here to stake them down. Pull it as tight as you want, and just push your stake in the ground. So now we can see it's coming to life, guys. Let's stake this one. Stake our ground tarp down first. take this corner here. What I'm gonna do is take this corner and run it down to this corner. I'm gonna need a stronger stake than that. Alright guys, here it is. Low profile tent setup. It's a covert way to camp. Of course I got mine set up. The wind usually blows from behind me the way I'm sitting here, so this would probably be good. And you can see I can fit under here and lay on my side and my shoulders up. And I can lay like this, no problem. Plenty of room for my face. And my gear will fit under here with me. Sleeping bag, whatever. And have fire out front, which I'm gonna do a Dakota fire pit right here in front of this and cook me a little bit of food while we're up here. Alright guys, I've almost got this hole to where I want it. It's probably about 8 inches round, maybe 9. 8 or 9 inches deep. Alright guys, I got both of my holes dug here. Now I already got the tunnel through. I hope you guys can see the shovel on that side. Gotta make an intersecting tunnel here to tie these two holes together. And what you do is the bigger side is where your fire will be, and this will draw draft from this side. Kind of works like a rocket stove. Now let's get some wood and see if it works. Alright guys, down at the base of this birch tree here, some really nice bark hanging off. I'm going to collect some of this to help with my fire starting. You guys have seen me use birch plenty of times. You see how that just peeled right off? It's really good fire starter. You see this tree here is really easy to get it from. I did bring my flint and steel again and char cloth, so I'm gonna give that method a try. I did put a piece of slate down in the bottom of that hole just to keep what little bit of tinder I'm gonna have up off of that wet stuff. I'm also gonna put some of these twigs down in here, some of these bigger limbs that I've got, just to make a fire layer down on the bottom. That'll also, as that burns, it'll get me an ash bed. Somewhat of an ash bed started. Alright, got my flint and steel here. I wish I had a better bird nest here to work with, but that's what I got. Well, I could use some of this stuff I got in my fire kit. I could put some of this cotton in there. That'll help out a great deal. I'm having a hard time keeping this together because this doesn't consist of much. I can get that cotton to light. We should be good. Gotta find that sharp edge again. There we go. Let's give this one a try. I'll have to get a bigger piece, I guess. Takes patience, guys. Takes patience with this kind of fire starting. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. takes perseverance, guys. I'll move my camera before it gets burned up. Once this fire gets going, guys, it'll produce a minimal amount of smoke. As you can see, it's already burning pretty good. Over the fire. I went and got this water from the stream that's nearby. You guys probably know where I'm at. I'm back at the Bushcraft camp. This is where I like to come and film when I can. It's a perfect spot. You can see, guys, how well this works. Alright, guys, I got my hot water. Here's the meal. It's beef stew. This is a Mountain House meal. Pick up from Walmart. It's ready to go. You just pour water in it. Don't eat these. Don't eat them. Alright, let's see how this turns out here, if I don't die from smoke inhalation in the time being here. It says to pour a whole 2 cups in. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. See what we got here, guys. Give you guys a look at it. You see it? It says it's beef stew. That's what it smells like. So, let's see if it tastes like it. First, we want to give, Lord, as we come to you, we thank you, God, for this day. Thank you for these blessings, Lord. Asking you to bless this food for nourishment of our body. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not bad. For a freeze-dried meal. Not bad at all. Hope you've enjoyed this video today. I know it hasn't been long. Focus. But I did want to get out. I had all intentions on coming Friday night because it's been nice. It hasn't rained for several days. I had all intentions on coming out Friday night and doing an overnighter. But Thursday night I came down with the flu and was down all day Friday. Missed work, was in the bed all day, and I was home all day Saturday, which was yesterday. And today's Sunday evening, I finally did feel well enough to come out and do a little video. Thank God I felt well enough to get out. I feel pretty good now. It's just my sinuses and stuff's messed up. But I had a fever. That body was aching. I was chilling. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was not good at all. This is actually pretty good, guys, and it's a lot. I mean, there's enough here for 2 people, easy. And the bag is resealable, which is pretty cool. So what'd you guys think about the stealth tent and the Dakota fire pit? I think it turned out pretty good. I feel like it was a success. Turned out pretty good, actually. It's trying to kindle back up again. Just now did. Flame has just now started back. When it's burning right, it does good. I mean, I heated that water up real easy with it. I hope no embers have landed on my tarp, which I haven't seen a whole lot of embers coming from it. Hot. Woo! That's hot. Made the old eyes water. Guys, I appreciate all the response on my last video. It's exciting to see when people actually watch your videos and are interested in the content you put out. Because I enjoy doing this. I know I don't make any kind of profit at all from it, except enjoyment, which is good enough for me. But just like anybody else, I do want to see my channel grow. If I could, sorry about that, guy, out of focus. If I could be like some of these other guys and do this for a living, that would be awesome. That would be great. But I know I'm on that, nowhere near that kind of level that those guys are, the videos they make. They do awesome. Like Joe Robinette, Michael T. Outdoors, and there's all kinds of others, guys. Those are 2 that I watch a lot. Which I'm sure everybody does. They're rock stars. When it comes to bushcraft, they're rock stars. Thanks for coming today, guys. I really appreciate it. Lord willing, I plan on doing some more bushcraft videos. They're actually where I make things. Got some ideas in mind. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll get notifications. And Lord willing, here shortly in the future, I'll have some more videos coming up. Little fire pit's doing good, guys. She stoked back up on me, putting out nice heat. I was fortunate enough to have this ground here, because most places around here, if I was up on the mountain somewhere, probably wouldn't have been able to do this as easy as I did. This is a sand bed, like I said, from where that creek has flooded over the years. It's just filled it all in with sand, which made it a heck of a lot easier than trying to dig through a bunch of rock. Thanks for coming, guys. Alright guys, fire's out, tarp's up, just about getting ready to head out of here. It's another good thing about a Dakota fire pit, leaves no trace. Right here's where it was, guys. The hole is there and the smaller hole's there. Leaves no trace, just blends right in. That's a good thing about a Dakota fire pit. Thanks for coming with us today, guys. Enjoyed your presence today with us. Enjoyed our time out in the woods again that God has given us. Glory be to Him. We hope you enjoyed the video today. We ask you to leave a thumbs up if you did. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't. Please leave a comment. Feedback would be nice. Thanks for all the new subscribers and for all the people that stuck with me over the past year and a half. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more. Have a blessed day in Jesus' name.